Imagine an 11-year-old child standing at the edge of a decision that feels far bigger than his age. His hands are small, his savings are limited, but his curiosity is enormous. This is not fiction. This is the real story of Warren Buffett. In 1942, during a time of uncertainty in America, Warren Buffett bought his very first stock. He was only 11 years old. This moment is well documented and often mentioned by Buffett himself as the true beginning of his investing journey. From a very young age, Buffett was fascinated by money, not for spending it, but for understanding how it worked. He saved every dollar he could by delivering newspapers and carefully managing his small earnings. While most children focused on toys, Warren focused on learning. With his savings, he purchased shares of a company called Cities Service. This was his first real experience with the stock market. Almost immediately after buying the stock, its price fell. For a child, watching hard-earned money go down was frightening. This was a critical moment. Instead of panicking, Warren waited. When the stock price finally returned close to what he had paid, he sold it. He felt relieved. He believed he had avoided a loss. But what happened next became one of the most important lessons of his life. After Warren sold his shares, the stock continued to rise, far beyond the price he had sold it for. This taught him a painful but powerful truth. Impatience can cost more than mistakes. Years later, Buffett openly shared this story, explaining that his biggest error was not buying the stock, it was selling it too early. That single experience taught him the value of patience and long-term thinking. This was not just a lesson about stocks, it was a lesson about emotions, discipline, and understanding time. Buffett learned that the stock market moves up and down, but successful investing requires calm thinking and trust in strong businesses. As he grew older, this early lesson shaped his entire investment philosophy. He would later become famous for saying that his favorite holding period is forever. The story of Warren Buffett buying his first stock at age 11 shows us that financial literacy does not begin with wealth. It begins with curiosity, learning, and patience. One small decision by a child became the foundation of one of the greatest financial minds in history.